Peter, how are you doing today?
I'm going well, Neela. Thank you. Nice to see you.
Great, great. Thank you so much for joining us for the Spotlight series. So let's get started then.
Yeah, I'm ready to go.
What is your current role at Jardine Matheson?
So I'm the Chief Talent and Learning Officer, but I also have responsibility for internal communication and HR technology within that portfolio.
Do you prefer working from home or working from office?
The office, but I also like the flexibility to choose depending on what I need to do each day.
What's the first thing you do when you start your work?
I try and clear as much as I can from my email inbox.
How do you relieve stress?
So twice per week, personal training sessions, usually a Sunday hike, and the occasional single malt whiskey.
Best piece of advice you have received?
That'd have to be from my dear old dad. He kept telling me that if a job's worth doing, it's worth doing properly. Not perfectionism of 70% will do, but do it to a high quality with no errors, is what he sort of drummed into me.
Best piece of advice you have ever given?
Yeah, it's a tough one. So I think there's for me, there's only one person responsible for your career, and that's you. And perhaps the best piece of advice I've ever given my sons is my most important job as a father is to help create a set of personal values that help you make key life decisions that are aligned with those values. So something about personal values, I think, is also important.
What does leadership mean to you?
Very simple, I think. Create clarity, build momentum to get things done, build trust. And if I do all that, hopefully having some team members tell me that I played a key role in their career development.
Who has been your greatest influencer?
I would say the two or three best bosses I've had in my career, for the sort of accumulated wisdom that they brought to me and the way what I've become.
Your favorite city for business travel and why?
Probably London. There's so much to do there.
Finish the statement. I am most productive.
In the morning.
I really love my job because
I have a massive breadth of agenda, and I get to do things which are leading edge in their thinking, and I work with a great team of people.
As a leader, I strive to do better at
making my team the best they can be.
How many cups of coffees or tea do you drink on average per day?
So bad habit, 3 double espressos before 2 p.m. and then a green tea late afternoon.
How many music playlists do you have and what are they?
So I have 3. One's called Peter's Lifetime Greatest Hits, got 3,500 songs on it, all my favorite songs of my life. Another one called Gym Songs, which are noisy songs for when I'm in the gym. And a third one called the Dance Party Mix, which is sort of bad music from the 70s, 80s and 90s that people like to dance to.
What's that one challenge you want to solve for the world and the society?
Yeah, never more poignant as it is today, right? But, can't we all learn to live together in peace and mutual respect for our differences?
A piece of advice you want to give to your fellow leaders?
Again, a tough one, but I landed on, by definition, you're only a leader if you have followers. As Adam Grant, the commentator, said recently, a leader's job is to elevate others.
Great. Thank you so much, Peter, for sharing such interesting insights with us.